We're off. See you at Sema. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. We've actually made it to Vegas. Made it to Vegas. Dude, let's move some shoes.
No more bras! No more bras! No more ginger!
Yo, how much are you down? That's how we do it, son. There. This is it.
I say hold up, cock my glizzy, bang bang.
Let's hear. What do you think about this one, James?
I think that this guy's got a tiny. Is that a diesel prop? This is a cricket prop. That's a little hot. Hold it up so we can take a pee when you're drinking.
About 2020. Hey, why does eye candy look so much better in the front? Eye candy and tray 5.
Eye candy looks better from the back.
Well, we know you don't look better from the back. Get in, fellas. Get in, Laramie. Wait, there's bottles. There's beer and everything. Just drink whatever. So we're back from Sema. We've now got a couple days to get this place cleaned up. We've got a year's worth of dust in the shop. First thing in the morning, we're heading down to Dino's to get our booth set up, which is our very first booth. So that's exciting for me because we've never actually had a booth set up at Dino's before, actually at any car show. Meanwhile, we're getting this place cleaned up and ready for the annual open house. The open house it's just amazing to me how many people come here and turn out for the open house. It's something that me and Jeremy decided to do years ago. This is our decade party, so 10 years in business is pretty special for anybody in business. And for us to be able to share that with all the people in the community is absolutely amazing. And since we're so much closer now to where Dino's Getdown's at, we're able to invite people that are in town for Dino's Getdown to come to our event. So it's over the years, it's gotten bigger and bigger, and we've added a DJ, and then we add a food truck, and then we've got, we give out free pizza and drinks and stuff. And it's really just turned into this huge, huge event with cruising and all kinds of stuff. So very, very, very important to us to do that every year because we do like to give back to the community and show everybody that we appreciate all the support we get, whether it's customers, whether it's just word of mouth, just the scene in general. So it's very important to us to give back to the people.
So he's like, cuz I don't. And then the guy that he's like, hey.
So we're going to talk about Dino's Getdown and this guy right here too. But this guy right here has a trailer, and if it wasn't for him and his old lady, man, I don't know what I would do right now because he's done a lot for us to get us set up at Dino's. But Dino's, it's an awesome show. I mean, is it one of the biggest in the United States right now? Probably. I'm not sure. I haven't been everywhere, but I would say it probably is. But it's amazing, right? I mean, any type of idea you have for anything, you're probably going to find at Dino's, whether it's a really awesome painter, body guy, whether it's wheels and tires, whether it's suspension stuff. I mean, there's pretty much everybody who's anybody is going to be at Dino's. This year is the very first time that we've actually set up our own booth. Sort of. I mean, we kind of had this thing that we nicknamed the cheesy last year, where we kind of set up this cheesy little thing that was almost embarrassing, but it got us in the door. After doing that and experiencing what Dino's was really about from a vendor's point of view, we decided to go ahead and do it this year. So we went and got our own booth, our own tent made and all that stuff. And this year we actually, for the first official time, set up our own booth where we actually had all of our merch set up and guys down there, working the booth and, talking to customers and really showcasing our work. So we're back at the shop from Dino's Getdown. Had an amazing time. It's all kind of a blur, but yeah, we had an amazing time. I mean, the open house was a huge success. Dino's was a success for us. Of course, Sema as well was a success for us. And all in all, we're ready to kind of get back to work. But first, we just re-signed a contract here at the shop. So we've decided that we're going to do a full remodel to get ready for 2025. So a whole lot of new stuff's happening around here as we speak.
Or no?
Well, no, because I don't want to have, these are two separate magazines, so I'd rather keep them separated. Okay. And since those are already up, let's leave those up. So I figured you put Brian's here. And then the C10 when it's in there still, put that above it, and then kind of stack.
Oh, the secret.
Yeah, no, that would definitely not fit. This one's going all the way to up there.
Yeah.
So that one up there, so do.
Top.
Yeah, okay. So Brian's silver one, and then the red one right there, and then we'll put the.
Lower than this, because there's a good amount of space. Right?
I'm okay with all this being here or all up there. I'd rather fill that first, and then we'll work on the next ones. Because I would guess you're probably gonna have these ones down here. And this is going to be. So as you guys can see, some changes are happening around the shop. We've been remodeling everything, kind of making things better for us. We've added some lighting, we've added some curtains so we can keep the body work, dust stuff in this little spot over here. So we can keep our buffing area cleaner, our final assembly area cleaner. So sure, since you guys have followed us on social media and or YouTube, you'll notice there's no more mixing bank right here that used to be here. This is where we used to keep all of our paint and everything. So we've decided to make a mixing room in the back where we can kind of keep everything clean and dust free and in a better environment to keep the paint lasting longer. So this will be the new mixing room. Our new system's on order. Once we get all that put in, we'll show you guys what we decided to go with. But we're gonna have our mixing bank here, our setup, our computer and all that stuff will be over here, our bench will be over here, and then all of our paint and stuff that we store in the fire cabinet will be in here. This is more or less for our guns and our paint suits and all that stuff. And then, of course, merch, which you can go on our website if you want to buy some merch. Now that we're back from all the events we've had in the last 3-4 weeks, we've got probably about 2 weeks of remodeling to do. And then after that, we're going to get back to shooting some vehicles that we're working on. We've got a Mustang that we're getting ready to get painted. We're actually in the jamming stages. That thing's actually coming out fantastic. So we're going to get you guys some footage of that. We've got several other projects still in the works and on the way. So stay tuned for that and subscribe, like, and all that stuff, and buy something off the website, iCandyPaintworks.com.
Frank keeps stirring that around, and then now he's threatening to build a wall around this compound here.